What a day of drama. Let's have a look back at that one. Getting this start, and straight away, right from the off here, Michael Vantorenhout and Niels van der Putte looked super strong today.
Yeah, just got a nice replay of the start, and it looked like Thibaut Nice just slipped his pedal on the far left as they got going and got shuffled back. It wasn't an absolute disaster, but on this kind of course where it's one line a lot of the time, and it was kind of lined out very early, we saw slips and slides from everyone. And that time Niels van der Putte, and there we saw the bike change from Thibaut Nice straight into there, and that left lever I think just kind of dropped down and in, bars moved, not happy at all.
No, the handlebars were not straight there for Thibaut Nice. That was one of the first issues that we saw from the European champ. Then there was saying that was issue number 2, just connected with the pit crew. Joris Nieuwenhuis, this was the point where Nieuwenhuis made it up to the front, and just from this point on, he looked so in control of this race.
Yeah, there was a bike change from Michael Vantorenhout, and it allowed that gap just to open up ever so slightly. And Michael Vantorenhout basically never made it back to the wheel of Joris Nieuwenhuis. But having seen the lap times, that was no surprise. Another slip from van der Putte.
And that's cross though, isn't it, as well? If the pit lanes are running slow and you need a bike change, there's nothing you can do.
No, exactly. And yeah, you have to take advantage if you're happy with your setup, happy with your bike. And then that was the mistake I was forgetting about. The over the bars for Thibaut Nice. And then there was another crash after that, which we'll probably see, unfortunately. This is almost a bloopers reel, unfortunately, for him today.
Yeah, it is. It's really unfortunate. But other riders, looking at his ride yesterday in Koppenberg, which was absolutely faultless, this was the final straw, I think, today for Thibaut.
Yeah, really completely different day. Yesterday he just looked not head and shoulders above everyone else, because Cameron Mason was so close, but he looked the very best out there today. Just mistake after mistake. We finally saw a slip up from Joris Nieuwenhuis, and just that was fatigue setting in towards the end of the race, and then that battle for the final podium spot really hotted up towards the final couple of laps.
Yeah, really did. And it's on a course like this, so technical today, just that one error for Joris Nieuwenhuis. And what a season he is having. Comes home. And he's building those wins. Number 9, he's not far away from win number 10. And Michael Vantorenhout, I think after yesterday and his ride today, I think he's got to be satisfied with how he's come out of this one today. He'll look towards the Europeans next week. So will Niels van der Putte, I think. I think we've got to look at him as a serious contender for Europeans next week.
Joris Nieuwenhuis, congratulations. This was a race that you had under control after 10 minutes?
Well, actually, I also felt quite in control before that, but I just couldn't pass the riders, and I just had to be patient, and then when I finally got in the front, then I could do my own pace and do a stable high pace, and then I rode away.
This is a classification race. This is something else than Heerde, of course. Does it make you more happy?
Yeah, to be honest, yes, because my goal is to win a classification. And to be honest, yesterday I was already doubting, of course, because I lost like 3 minutes, I don't know. So I was like, okay, the classification is almost over. But then today, I don't know what it is at the moment, but I think I'm a bit more back than I thought I would be.
Felicitaties, hij gaat de bloemen krijgen. Hij gaat de bloemen krijgen van Renske en de felicitaties en uiteraard ook de zonde. De eend die gaat er ook aankomen, die wordt gegeven door Tomarow uit de prachtig versierd. De eend voor de winnaar van vandaag, Joris Nieuwenhuis. Er komt ook nog wat Vlaanderen super